Look at how low this water is, guys. That water is usually all the way up to the green grass. It's a steep hill that comes down, so it's about, I don't know, maybe 15 feet down. All the banks all around this lake, all that dirt is usually covered with water. Those trees, all that brush that I usually fish. I mean, this is horrible right here. They drained this little lake, this small little lake, so I guess to fix a dam. And I didn't really want to fish it because I thought the fish wouldn't be doing that well in here because the water's so low, and there's some pretty good bass in here. And they usually bed up in this areas. All these areas around this whole place, all that brown is usually where the fish bed. So I don't know how good the fish is going to be here at all, but we're going to give it a shot, and hopefully we don't pressure these guys too much. Lack of water, lack of spots for these things to usually go where they usually go is probably messing them up big time. So we're going to give it a shot, see what I can do. Hopefully we don't put too much of a hurting on these guys, bother them too much. Guess they're fixing a dam that's down over that way, so they had to drain the water, but it's been like this for about 6 months now, so I'm not gonna wait a little longer. I'm gonna do some fishing. Let's go. All right, guys, first fish looks like a little pike on Parsons Lures. Yeah, it's a little pike guy. There we go. Come here, Budski, you hungry? Yeah, I know. Come here. Oh. Angry little fella. There we go. Oh, I see what it did. It went around that bone. There you go. Just a little guy. Nothing too extreme. Let's check this line right here. Got him on Parsons Lures chatterbait, black and blue. I think it's called Smoke. Through got a Pandemic plastic trailer on there. Caught him off of that rock point. You guys see that sun up there? See how it's all like hazy? It's because we have these Canadas on fire or whatever, and their fires are so huge that the smoke goes up in the atmosphere and it's coming down here to New York, so it's covering up the sun. So we're gonna be like this for a while, I guess. But hey, we got fish biting in here. That was my first fish, second cast with the chatterbait. If the pike are biting, I sure hope the bass are gonna bite. I sure hope the bass will bite, because I need to catch myself a nice fatty. It's been a while. Been grinding at work. Been grinding fishing too. Don't get me wrong, I've been fishing. I just haven't been catching. Going out a few times. Haven't had any luck. Didn't make no videos. I got one video that's out there. I got about three or four pike. I'm gonna edit that one up, get that one out, and then I'm gonna make this little drain lake video. I haven't paddled around to scan the bottom yet to see where these fish are. Water temp's right around 64. And I know when we get over to that other part of the lake, it's going to be actually warmer. So hopefully the bass fishing's good. All that white stuff you see on top of the water is that cottonwood, which I hate because it clings to your damn line and it clogs the eyes on your rod. Hate that stuff. And we got a lot of it on this here, so we'll see what we can do. See where these guys are gathered up, if they're deep, if they're shallow, if they're biting, not biting, what they're biting on. Either way, stick with me, guys. We'll try to get ourselves a bass. We got a hook. We got a hook in one. He don't feel very big. Come here. Come here. Oh my God, another little freaking pike. Oh my, is that all that's in here now? Used to be slammed with bass. Now we just got more pike. And he's got little black spots all over him. Oh, 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 look at that. More pike. Dang, where'd all the bass at? I'm not understanding this. Somebody steal all of our bass? Or are they just not biting because of this freaking weird water level? It's probably what it is too. This water level's got them all jacked up. You know what else? See, black and blue works good in here. Really does, but I think I'm gonna try something a little bit different. It's because it's kind of, I don't know. We'll see. I got all kinds of cool stuff in here. This drawer holds a lot of stuff. This is just my little terminal tackle thing here. Got all kinds of stuff in here. We got some bad stuff for you, some good stuff for you. We're gonna throw this guy on there. I wrecked his head because I had him on a belly weighted hook before. We're gonna try the Zoom salamander. We got the NACO, what is that, 1/4 ounce? Got a little slide stop thing here for the weight because it's really weedy and I don't want it to get hung up, so I threw that little slide stop on there. And I usually never use these, but can't believe the pike that are in here now. I got 2 pike. This is my bass spot. It's what's blowing my mind here. I mean, I've caught pike in here before, just not 2. Caught them like 5, 10 bass and then maybe a pike, if that, maybe 2 pike a freaking couple months. Now all of a sudden it seems like that's all that's in here. I don't think these guys that drained this lake took the time to pull the bass out. I doubt it. Maybe that's what hit me when I was over here earlier. Is that little guy. We're gonna bounce around. We're gonna try to go out a little bit deeper and then hit some shoreline, see if these guys are up on any shores. Oh, so that fish was up near the top. It's only a little guy, but it's a bass. I cast it out straight out that way there, and here comes a little guy. Hey, we found the bass. Hello, little fella. You're up near the surface. Well, I mean, where are those little ones? There's got to be big ones, I would imagine. Hey, at least they're biting. It's got little black dots on them too. Wonder what's going on with these little guys. Hey, first bass on the old Zoom salamander. This line's kind of frayed. Ooh, that's really bad. I'm gonna retie. That's horrible. All right, guys. Just got slammed up there. We're gonna re-rig this guy here. Throw him back up there. All right. A little bit of wind picking up, which is good. I don't know if that was a rock bass, what it was, but it was aggressive. It was right up there by that stick. See if we get it again. I like the fact the wind's picking up a little bit. It was a little too slick calm for my liking. Right in that little hole right there. Probably a rock bass. Oh, I hit it again. Come on. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a rock bass. Got this cottonwood still. It's pain right in the balls. I hate it. There. Oh. Yeah, it felt little. I'm thinking it's a rock bass. I'm gonna get blown right into that spot. I know I am. It's a good thing about the pedal drive. You can keep pedaling while the wind's blowing. I don't think this thing's gonna get hooked again. Ain't much left. Oh man. Might have to throw something different on. Ain't much left of that guy. Alright, I'm gonna leave the hook exposed this time. Where was it? Up by that stick? Oh great, I'm right on the stick. Oh, I got hit again. That's gotta be a rock bass. It's gotta be. It's toying with me. There he is. Oh. It's gotta be a freaking little tiny dude. I'm about to switch this up. Because this is not staying on. Alright. This ain't gonna work. Well, it might work, but it ain't gonna last long. Get it over there. We're gonna turn the kayak around. There. Oh, they're just nibbling. It's gotta be a rock bass. He's hitting way too many times. Oh, nope. Oh my God, that's a bass. I don't need to net him, but I'm gonna anyway. Get over here, get out of the grass. All right. Got ourselves a nice largie. Not a big guy at all. There's gotta be big ones in here. Of course, a monster's out of here, so I know they're in here. There we go. He was the little guy messing with me. Wow, he's fat. He's eating up good up there. I'm gonna switch my bait out and I'm gonna hit the shorelines now. Maybe they're trying to bed up there. I like this new net too. It's Cast King and it's rubber. And my hook don't get caught in the damn thing no more. And it folds up. I like it a lot. All right, we just hooked into a nice one. Yeah, that's a better one. Get up here. There we go. Got this one on Parsons. Oh yeah. Thank you, girl. Ooh, she's got a little messed up jaw there. I gotta be careful with her. She's gotten her lips ripped a few times, it looks like. Look at that. Somebody messed her jaw up. She's a good fish. I'd say she's right around, I'd say 2.5 pounds maybe. This is what I caught her on, guys. Parsons little paddle tail right here. She's not a bad girl. Hold on, be easy with your mouth there. This is right here. It's a little bag they come in. And she's gone. Nice. We got a nice chunky one. Get up here. Oh, she's digging. Get up here, you fat little jerk. Short little stubby guy. Another one on Parsons grub air paddle tail. I meant. Look at that. There's some bluegill beds. You guys can't see, the water's a little crappy, but some bluegill beds. So I figured I would just go over the top. They're like I'm in like 6 feet of water, and decided to throw this little paddle tail here. I think it's cosmic crystal, and throwing it over the top of the beds and just steady reeling it. That one chomped. Trying the best I can here with this angle. Usually I got the GoPro mounted on my head. Now I got this new neck thing because the head strap one was giving me headaches. There's another one right there. Has it got it? Nope. It nibbled it though. Did nibble it. Oh, got it. Oh, that's a chunker. Whoa, don't lose you. You're the biggest one of the day. Get over here. Nice. Over here in like 4 feet of water. Right in the roof of the mouth. Look at that. Can't get no better than that. That's a chunker. Look at that. It's got to be close to I'd say 2.8. I haven't weighed a fish in a while. We got to get my fish weighing skills here dialed in. Let's see what we're looking at. See what we're looking at. All right. Get out the old Rapala. What are we at here? 0. Can barely see that thing. Might need new batteries. I'd say 2.5. 2. Oh my God. Look at that, guys. 2.5 on the money. Oh, it's going up. Hold on here. 2.7. 2.6. We'll go 2.6. So nice. 2.5 pounder. Not bad. All right. Let her go. Let her grow. Come on, girl. Hopefully I found them. Hopefully I found them. I've been searching all morning. Actually, only been here for about an hour and a half, maybe. That one hit, and then hit again. I thought it was a bluegill, but I let it sit for a second, stop moving it, give it time to swallow it. Bam! Swallowed. I love it when she swallows. Oh my God, this cottonwood is absolutely horrible. I watch it come down my line, and right here when I'm reeling, and I try to get it before it gets inside my reel. Then you go to casting. There you go. Freaking rat nest from hell. I think I'm onto something here. Water temp 65.8. I'm a little bit shallower water. I looked for the bluegill beds. Seen them. Didn't see anything on them. But I figured, shit, since they're spawning over here, bass will probably start moving up here to spawn. And I'm just getting these guys kind of zooming around here. They're not grouped up. And I haven't seen any on beds. I'm just random casting here and bouncing it off the bottom. You can see I got my gain a little low, but it's a little weedy. And I don't want this thing to get caught up too much, so I'm just kind of like bouncing it off the bottom, feeling for grass. And if I feel it, I just got to make sure it's grass and not a fish. And I kind of just let it chill. But this fuzzy shit's got to go. It's really sucky. kind of getting blown sideways here, so I figured I'd cast that way, but probably should have cast it the other way. Do know one thing, I gotta take a pee break soon. No, we just scared some little fish. Yeah, there's one. Oh, oh my God, you serious? Check him out. He's mad. Little yellow perch. We're not after perch. Although that is the third species of the day. I ain't gonna lie, this grass shit's nasty. It's all goopy, gloppy. At least it doesn't smell funny. But there it is, all this cottonwood stuff again. Just picking cotton on my days off from work. Man. Come on, man. This stuff is like tougher than freaking braid. Hey, I tell you what. Why don't these fishing line companies get a hold of this cottonwood shit and make fishing line out of it? It's super tough and durable. Alright, let's cast around. We got one, and my line's wrapped up around the tip. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a good one. We got a good one. Nice fish. Alright, that's a good one. We're cruising over here in the shallows. Dunk, dunk. There we go. Look, Parsons paddle tail does it again. Another 2.5-er. Oh, you got a little bedding going on. Look at the bottom of the tail. A little bedding going on over here. Might be onto something. Goodbye, fishy. Thank you. Let's get some. Oh, look at this thing. How durable it is. It literally, there's no pieces missing. And I'm stabbing it through the most shallowest, like, vital part of it right there. Or fragile part, I should say. And it's so durable. Like, I've caught, I don't know, 4 or 5 fish on it. I think if it was like a Guggen bait or something, or that it would have fell apart on a second or third one. But this one's holding up really well. Oh man, I just had a freaking monster. Oh, and I lost her. She jumped. Oh man. That was a freaking big, and that was probably I know that was the biggest of the day. I'd say that was probably a 4 at least. Damn. She ain't gonna bite again though, there's no way. She was hooked. Hooked, and I was reeling her. Damn it. Damn it, I wish she would bite again. Oh, she was a fuck. Oh my God, look at the size of the snapper turtle, guys. Can you guys see this thing? Look at the size of it. Right there. Look at the size of that snapping turtle. Holy crap. That's a monster. I don't even know if you guys can see it. I got those glasses on so I can see down in there, but wow. That's a big turtle. Alright, I'm gonna keep casting around there, see if I can get that big girl to bite again. Man, she was a tank. I might be get some off of here, these trees. Here's one. Oh. Come on. We got one. Whew, that water's nice and cold. Haha. Yeah. Came back here. It wasn't that big one, I can tell. But man, look at this one's got a weird eye. Must have been hooked before in the eye. Got another one. Yes. All we are is throwing that zoom lizard around. There you go. That is awesome. So there's rocks right here. I think I'm gonna throw the zoom lizard around these rocks a little bit more, a little bit better than what I did earlier. Let's see if we can get another one. So I'm using I think it's called, I don't know, June bug color. I think that's what it is. Let's see if we can get another sloucher. Of course, everything's tangled up. All right, let me get situated. All right, and we got one. Oh, it feels like a monster. It's gonna jump. There it goes. Oh! It's not a monster. It's a nice one though. Get up here. Nice one. Off that tree. The tree up there. We got more. We got more fishes. Oh, come out. Oh. Sometimes these hooks can be a hindrance. Oh. Where is it caught? It's like, just let it out. There it goes. Nice little 1.5 pounder. Not bad. Thank you, you son of a fish. Glad I switched to this zoom. Caught a bunch on the Parsons. And then it kind of died down. Figured I'd do a color change, a little profile change, and we got that one. Maybe there's a big one up there. Maybe there's like a freaking fat mama. Oh, something's pecking. Oh my God! I just yanked its face off. Wow, sorry, little guy. Jesus, he went for a ride. I feel bad for him. I just thought it was like the big one, so of course I'm gonna set the hook hard. All right, I think anybody would do that. There's one. Oh, off this tree again. What is this? Oh my God, is that the baby pike again? Holy crap. Dude, you're everywhere. And you're all spotty. You got all these bumps on you. I have no freaking clue what they even are. Look at that thing. How small he is. World's smallest pike. I never caught one that small. See you later, slime dart. Why is there so many fish on that freaking tree? That's what I want to know. I mean, that was what, 3 fish off that tree? Different types of fish too. I gotta back up here. This wind is not my friend right now. I don't want to be in the casting zone. Gotta back up. Why is there so many fish on this one tree? That's crazy. There's one. Oh, why? Why'd I miss him? He ain't gotta come back. You know that lizard's hanging down by the bottom? You know it is. Getting hungry, guys. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this for. Been out here, what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 hours? 5 hours. Oh, there's one. Oh, what is this? Is this species number? Oh, it's a rock bass. Look at that, species number, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off of that damn tree? Jesus. I bet you, like, he's one of the little guys that I ripped its face off the last time. Wow, that hook is sharp. Stabbed myself in the finger. He was slimier than the damn pike was. I can't believe there's so many freaking fish on this tree. Why? Why is there so many? What? Oh, stuck on the tree. Or something. But it wasn't a fish. Beside it, there's a couple of bright pockets over there. Wonder if this is gonna hold any bass. Ah, caught some damn seaweed. Look at all this cottonwood shit. Wrecking my fishing time. Get off my line. Freaking God, this stuff sucks. There's so much of it over here. Maybe that's why. The wind's blowing it over here. Blowing all the bait fish over here maybe. And that's why there's so many dang fish over here. I don't know. But I know one thing. This little lizard head won't stay to frig up top. I'm gonna pop it right through it. Like that. There. I'll have a swim on the bottom. Bet you I'll still catch a fish with it. Maybe. You don't want to get too cocky here. I feel like I'm in the casting zone here. I should be out. I see some shiny beds. Could be fish on them. It's hard to see it through all this white cotton crap. I do know one thing. It's trying to clog my reel up. I don't appreciate it. It's not like it just comes off. It freaking binds itself to your goddamn line. All right, let's try this tree. Maybe this tree will hold a fish. Any more over there? No. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for me. I've been out here for 6 hours and my kneecaps are so freaking burnt, and probably my chest and my arms and my shoulders and my face and my back. But anyways, we caught some fish, had a great time. Parsons lures, caught quite a few of them. Zoom lizard caught some more. We're in a pretty clear lake that's down about 15 feet. So went a little deep, didn't really find them, went shallow. The water temp was higher, shallower, so they're actually spawning pretty much, or they're pretty much getting done with it. Anyways, I saw a lot of beds. There wasn't any fish on them, so I'm thinking it's spawns probably midway, halfway through or whatever. But anyways, had a great time, and I appreciate you guys stopping by, and have a good day, you son of a fish.